world's largest famine. Between the spring of 1959 and the end of 1961, some 15 to 55 million Chinese starved to death, and about the same number of births were lost or postponed. Today, we delve into the chronicles of the Great Chinese Famine, a catastrophic event that unfolded between the years of 1959 and 1961 in the People's Republic of China, leaving an indelible mark on history. The Great Chinese Famine, considered one of the deadliest famines in history, was a result of a complex web of socio-political decisions, poor agricultural practices, and environmental factors. But before we delve into the causes, let's understand the scale of this catastrophe. The estimated death toll ranges from 15 to 55 million due to starvation. This staggering number alone paints a grim picture of the human suffering endured during this period. The primary cause of this famine was the policies of the Great Leap Forward and the establishment of people's communes, implemented by Chairman Mao Zedong. These policies, though designed with the intention to transform China into a modern industrialized nation, led to a series of unfortunate events. Inefficient food distribution was one of the primary reasons for the widespread famine. Food that was produced did not reach the people who needed it most. This was compounded by poor agricultural techniques, which resulted in lower yields and further exacerbated the problem. The Four Pests Campaign, another policy of the Great Leap Forward, aimed to eradicate pests like rats, flies, mosquitoes, and sparrows. Sparrow Campaign. Background. Sparrows were targeted because they were believed to consume large quantities of grain seeds, posing a threat to agricultural production. Campaign. The Four Pests Campaign, launched in 1958, included the extermination of sparrows. People were mobilized to make noise and scare the sparrows, preventing them from resting, nesting, and eating. Additionally, nests were destroyed, eggs were broken, and poison was used. Consequences: the mass killing of sparrows disrupted ecosystems, leading to an increase in crop-damaging insects. This unintended consequence worsened the already dire food situation, contributing to the severity of the famine. Rat Campaign. Background. Rats were targeted because they were considered carriers of diseases and were believed to consume or contaminate food supplies. Campaign. Similar to the Four Pests Campaign, there were efforts to eliminate rats through poisoning, trapping, and other methods. Consequences: while rats could be carriers of diseases, their role in causing the famine was relatively minor compared to other factors such as policy mismanagement and natural disasters. The Rat Campaign, like the Sparrow Campaign, had unintended consequences, as it disrupted the ecological balance and led to increased insect infestations, further impacting agriculture. However, the removal of sparrows upset the ecological balance, leading to a surge in crop-destroying insects. Further, an over-reporting of grain production created a false sense of food security. This led to a shift in focus from agriculture to iron and steel production, leaving the fields largely unattended and resulting in a sharp decrease in food production. Natural disasters, such as droughts and floods, added fuel to the fire, worsening the already bleak situation. The Chinese government initially referred to this period as the 3 years of natural disasters, but later changed it to 3 years of difficulty, acknowledging the role of man-made errors in the crisis. In the aftermath of the Great Chinese Famine, the population growth significantly decreased, and there were even reports of cannibalism, painting a horrifying picture of the desperate measures people took to survive. The radical agricultural policies and economic mismanagement during the Great Leap Forward undeniably contributed to the severity of the famine. In summary, the Great Chinese Famine is a stark reminder of the devastating impact that political decisions can have on humanity. It serves as a lesson in the importance of sound agricultural practices, efficient food distribution, and the delicate balance of our ecosystem. It also underscores the significance of transparent and accurate reporting of vital statistics. This event, though a dark period in China's history, is an essential part of the narrative, providing valuable insights into the country's journey from a period of extreme hardship to becoming a global powerhouse. Remember, history is not just about the victories and the celebrations. It's also about understanding our failures, our hardships, and learning from them to create a better future. And on that note, we conclude our journey into the past, hoping it enlightens our way forward.